Let's go. Welcome back. Friday morning. Hope you're lovely. Friday morning. I'm going to pull up a chessboard and show you two games that I just played this morning. Both epic comebacks, and the second even more spectacular than the first. Here's the first one. Let's go. So my opponent gets active with the queen, and I don't try to get crazy. I just try to develop normally. This is a bit ambitious, I guess. I haven't castled yet. I'm pushing these pawns in front of my king side, but anyways. And then I do the same on the queen side. So I guess this is a bit ambitious. And here I miss something. Knight's threatening to come in here, this double attack, and I even encourage it. The point is, I can't take here because this is loose, and I can't move the bishop. I can't depend. I mean, I have to leave the king in the center. It's passive, and I miss that. I castle, my opponent grabs my bishop, and I'm down a piece. But I just fight on. Queens come off, but I have this shot. And I notice there's back row issues. Rook gets active, just check, got me pawn. And then I just chase this king down, and my opponent runs out of time here. But actually, my opponent is doing quite well here still. Check the engine. Opponent, is up about 1.5. So, I got lucky there a little. But I was active. Active play is what helped. But here's the second game. Let's GO. And against a higher rated player. So very nice. My opponent plays a Grob, and I fall for this trap in the Grob or the spike. And I go down a full rook. And here it is. There's coordination here. I like a noob. I grab the pawn. Opponent grabs here, and I'm down a full rook. There's nothing I can do but try some counter play with my pieces here on the king side, and hoping that this queen is a bit offside. And pretty much attacking alone. Okay, it has a bishop. And to begin with, very passive, dropping the knight back, allowing this check. King, and I go for a king walk. So it's a king walk if it's successful. It's a king march if it leads to you getting mated. This is a king walk. And you can see this queen's a little bit uncomfortable over here. I'm developing pieces, hitting the queen now. I think best was just here, for sure. Queen comes here, you trade off queens, and you're up. You're likely going to win. But I continue. And here, I just press on, just going for the center. My opponent's king is still in the center. And the idea here was to drop the king back. But I don't think I needed to. Oh, yeah, I did. Chip, chip, chip going at the center. Check him if you got him. Knight comes in. Knight comes in. It's getting a little scary here, but check. 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 And look how well these, the knight and the rook coordinate. But here, there's no more checks, so out of necessity, play this. Looks a little scary, but this is covered. Opponent just goes all in, stacks the rook for the pawns. This is of necessity. I offer to trade queens. Opponent's threatening to come here, so I have to come here. Press on. But then, again, this coordination with the rook and the knights. And here my opponent runs out of time, but if you check the engine here, I'm doing quite well. I hope you enjoyed those two games. Hope you have a lovely Friday. I'll see you next time. Cheers.